Right, I said on the comments that I would show somebody, forget exactly, but I answered that, I answered yes. I said that I would do it, but I didn't exactly say when, but I'm doing it now. Right now I'm playing Test Drive 4, and it's going to demo mode because I haven't played it in a while. This is a tube TV. You don't give a crap, but it is. You can't see that already. It's got a VCR because it doesn't have its own inputs, so, you know. Now the Viper's going. It looks like they're doing the Viper. Yep. I don't have music on, so that's part of the reason why you don't hear any. I think they did a pretty good job with the traffic cars as well. Do this real quick here. That's the game I'm playing right now. Is that? Sorry for the light, because my light is all the way over there. I'm in the basement, so it's my room. We moved to a different house. This is my room in the basement now. Guitar, bed stuff, PlayStation. I had a PS3 at one point and it went away, but the PS3 games are back at my dad's house. It's my mom's house. PS1 over here, Tube TV, Cobra and the Viper. But that color and that color, the Cobra and the Viper, is not in this game. There's blue and white, or there's the GTSR, which is white with blue stripes and an 8-ball on the side for some stupid reason. And then a red with white striped Cobra. Now they're doing it, the Viper again. I'm gonna show you, like, yeah, they just show you all the games that I have for. Well, not exactly all of them. One of them is back at my dad's because I use it as a CD. Such as, it's like 2 games I can use as a CD, and it's Hardcore 4x4 and Tokyo Highway Battle. That's the 2 that I have that I use as CDs. Put these all up here real quick. I got some more in this drawer over here, so I'll show you these first. These are crap ones. Some of these are crap ones. I don't know if you. There's some other stuff in my room. I got some Hot Wheel cars on the wall and stuff. Hammered them in with tacks. Apparently I got some kind of like a tank wall or something. So hammering in the tacks were a little hard. Got some Hot Wheels in there. Basically, it didn't have a case. I threw them in there. There's some Hot Wheel cars over there. There's 1 5-pack, and that's it. A couple of Gran Turismos and some Red Lines. All hanging up right there and over here and down there. I got 2 1999 ones down there, and was it an 03 or an 04? I'm pretty sure it's an 04. There's a Corvette back here with a blower on it. It says when it was. It says number 93 of 100 of 2004 first edition is number 93 of 100. Okay, now to this. I got this game, Gran Turismo 1, made in 1998. So it's got it on there. What's that? Test Drive Le Mans. Got it for $5. That was actually $5 as well. This I got for a gift with the PS1. Spec Ops Airborne Commando. Sometimes I play it. It's a third-person game. It's like that. 1 player, 1 block. This is 2 to 6 blocks, one or 2 players, and then this is 1 to 2 players, 5 to 15 blocks, which means there's 11 manufacturers, 140 cars, and I don't know what the garage limit is on that. But I got like 26 cars. Subaru, Aston Martin, however you say that. TVR, Nissan, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Acura, however you say that one. Chevy, like Chevrolet, Honda, Dodge, and Toyota. Of course, it says the new Dodge, which is basically the Ram symbol, the old Ram symbol. I got like 26 cars in there. One of these came with two of them came with the game. Ford Racing. It's 1 to 2 players, 1 block. Most games only took 1 block. Like little advertisements. I got it for $3. Tell you. Believe it or not, I will tell you, I got 3 of the. Wait a minute. I got 3 of the same game. I got three of Ford Racing, the Ford Racing game. I got 3 of them. I didn't learn that right the first time, so I did. Oh, hold on. Oh, Test Drive Le Mans was made in 2000. Spec Ops was 2002. Ford Racing 1 was made in 2000 as well. Some of these you can actually look up on the computer if you don't know that, and you will actually find like this was made here in the month and the day. And believe it or not, this Ford Racing game is unopened. I will never open it because of the fact that I got 2 that are already open. So no one has used this game ever. Don't ever get this game unless you really want to and you like Bethesda software people. I hate them. I don't like those people. They suck. $5. IHRA Motorsports Drag Racing. They've made a Drag Racing 2, which is on the PS2. And this was made in 2001, which is very funny because that was the year that I was born. So this was what graphics looked like when I was born. Basically, you can't really see very well because I got a crappy. It's a phone camera. It's not. It's one they made for a phone. I got an extra Test Drive 5 case because it broke on me. This particular one broke. Test Drive 5 was made in 1998. This is made in 2000. It's called 007 Racing. Got it for $3. I don't know. You would have thought the EA Games would have made this a little bit better. It was oh, never mind. It's 1 to 2 players, 1 block. It's like, wait a minute. You don't know Jack? Mach 2, this came with the game. This came with the PlayStation. It's 1 to 3 players on the line. Crap, they picked 3. But it did. 1 block, I will never save anything on here. For me, it's stupid to save stuff. When was it made? 2000. I have this. Look, I have the original manual in there, sitting in there. One of the original controllers sitting right there. There's another one of those. Analog controllers, I got one right there. And for me, I basically have 4 controllers because, oh, there it is. It's a steering wheel back there. It plugs into this, so. And I think for $5 I ended up getting this. It's not made by Sony, it's made by those people, which are out of business probably about now. Either that or they still make stuff. It's multiplayer adapter, which is usually called multi-tap adapter. Basically you would take this, See, it's like that. Right there, you can only have one or two. This, you plug this one into the first port. It says number 1. And then it goes to A, B, C, or D. C or D. See, A, B, C, or D. Or 1, 2, 3, or 4. I don't know how exactly they did it. They could have made it A or B. 2. And then you just plug that in there, memory card. I don't know how exactly it worked. If it was memory card, memory card, memory card, memory card. I don't know how that works. But I've only got 2 games that use this, and I've never used it since I bought it. No one even knows why I bought it. The You Don't Know Jack Mach 2, 3 players, and there's a game called Daredevil Derby 3D. Don't buy it. Don't buy it unless it seems interest to you. It seems of some kind of interest to you. Okay, but I keep it because I can't really do anything with it, and it's a game that maybe someone else might want to play, which no one has. But okay. It's a multi-tap adapter, and the Daredevil Derby game 3D, Daredevil Derby 3D does up to 8 players. But you know, the first year PlayStation came out, of course, this one was 2000 because it was this is a slim version. Didn't even know they made anything but the slim version. Get all these other freaking games off here. Hold on just a minute. There is a game called Tokyo Highway Battle. I don't have it with me. It's in my car, and my car's getting worked on by my dad's. Which means, basically, every time that I go over there, me and him are working on it. So I've got wrenches and stuff. Found out the PlayStation 2 actually has a Fighter Maker 2. I was like, oh, should have bought that one. But I bought that one, Fighter Maker number 1. There's 20 fighters ready to play or create your own way. Or create your way. Like, really? You still have to pick from the 20 characters in order to... It's 1 to 15 blocks, which means if you're going to be doing one character, it's going to take all 15 of your blocks. So you might want a separate freaking memory card. This was made in 1999 or 8, one of them. I would guess 99. I'm wanting the game called, I think it's made by Namco or something. I'm wanting the game called, I think it's Tekken 3 or something like that. You can do a demo, and I'll show you. So you see Namco in there, down there. It's Ridge Racer Type 4, has demo disc on it. Test Drive 5, you already know about. This was made 1998. NASCAR Rumble, you've seen that. Someone already is made in 2000. The reason for that one being undone is because that's there and that's there. Test Drive 4 was made in 1997. Has 14 cars in it. Test Drive 5 is like 30 something. Even though it says 28, there's 30 something. Test Drive Off-Road was made in 1997. Actually, I believe it was the first test drive game for the PlayStation. Because Test Drive 3, 2, and 1 were on like a computer. It's 1 to 2 players, but it doesn't do analog, and its memory card is about 2 blocks. You get those 4 cars in the beginning. You get a Hummer, basically, and a Silverado, a Jeep Wrangler, and a Land Rover Defender 90. Ridge Racer Type 4, that's a good game. They said they're better than Gran Turismo at that time, and then that's probably when Gran Turismo was like, nope. So they made it number 2, which is down there. The funny thing is, this was $10, Ridge Racer was, and then Gran Turismo 2 was $5. I was like, okay. This took 1 block. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna go to school. Ridge Racer was made 98. Yeah, December 1998. Well, that's when the magazine came out, but Gran Turismo 2 has over 500 racing machines. Those manufacturers, you can look it up for a better picture. 4 to 15 blocks. Which means you have to have 4, and if you want to save a replay, then the other, so many are for that. The other 11. Test Drive 6. It's made in 1999. There's like 44 cars in the game or something like that. RC Revenge, that was made in 2000. Yeah. There's I'll say about 15 RC cars in here. Maybe more, I don't know. It's made by Acclaim. Ford Truck Mania. It's 8 trucks. You can edit your own tracks, make them all. It's the other Ford racing game. Daredevil Derby 3D is the game I told you about. It's third person. It sucks. Impact Racing, that's a good game, made by Acclaim, believe it or not. It is actually a good game, made in 1996. There's only 5 cars in the game that I know of, that the computer also told me. It's a good game, you can do like weapons and stuff. Stupid game, unless it seems interesting to you. Shrek Treasure Hunt, I let my sister play it. It's made 2002, I don't give a crap. I only keep it because of my sister. And then Hardcore 4x4. That's it. That's all the games I have. Okay. And that has 6 trucks in the game, 6 tracks, and believe it or not, very good music. Same with Tokyo Highway Battle, very good music. Ridge Racer Type 4 has very good music, I think. I don't exactly know. I didn't get time to play. And let's see what else. What other game? Ford Racing 1 kind of does in the beginning. Test Drive 5 has pretty freaking awesome music. If you're into music, Test Drive 4 has some songs that are good on it. NASCAR Rumble has some pretty good ones. That's it right there. So, very end of Hardcore 4x4, there is like one truck you win, and it's called Mother.